Curriculum Radio. We tune in for you. And now, spend your day with craziness, entertainment news, reactions, and Q&As. This is YellowCast, Curriculum's #1 podcast series.
Hey guys, we're back again. Don't worry, we won't be lazy again like last time. So, what's the fuzz about? Well, something big is happening to YellowCast beginning today. If you don't know what we're talking about, check out the new intro that's going to begin right now.
All your favorite podcasts are in the right place. This is Curriculum Radio.
The following program is rated 13.
Well, what do you know? It's our new YellowCast intro. What do you guys think?
Finally, we got a proper intro this time. It's so cool.
But wait, are we using two intros at once? Both the pre-show one and the starting episode one.
Who cares, man? The new intro is a taste of total perfection.
But before we discuss the new look for this podcast, I'd like to apologize again about Wednesday's episode. Yes, we did get drunk after a party, and I don't know why. We had no knowledge of any criticisms, and I'm sorry about how Wednesday's episode went. But we are trying to make this episode more interesting as we possibly can. Now, on with the new look. In case you haven't noticed, yes, we did in fact have a new look, new logo, new intro, and, well, new whatever. The real reason why the new look is needed is that we want to attract more listeners and viewers by changing the course of the podcast. YellowCast isn't just a podcast about news and discussion anymore. It's now an entertainment podcast. There are now Q&As, reactions, game times, and we are now airing 4 days a week. Not many people on Spotify listen to our podcast, so I'm gonna ask them, hey, listen to our podcast, it's ad-free. However, if you haven't checked us out on Spotify yet, you should do it right now. That is if you guys own Spotify. To do that, just create a Spotify account, find our podcast by typing Curriculum's YellowCast, and then hit follow with YellowCast. We are aiming to gather more listeners than ever. Every podcaster in the world achieved this success, so with YellowCast, we can do the same.
Was that a motivational speech?
Shut up, bro.
Anyway, well, let's get into this episode. Here are some topic suggestions.
Damn it guys, what are the topics again?
Forget it, we'll just make it on our own. So yeah, we talked about this like 1,100 times, but Google Podcasts is closing down on April 2nd. But the question is, what's going to happen with the existing podcasts there? Well, they'll just move to YouTube Music, including YellowCast. Yeah, YellowCast is also on Google Podcasts, so sadly this too will be affected.
Let's just get this straight. So is YouTube Music acting exactly like Spotify now? They now stream both music and podcasts at the same time like Spotify does?
So, which one do you think is better, YouTube Music or Spotify? Let us know in the comments, or vote on the Spotify poll. Anyway, it's Yellowbird Reacts time. Alright, what are we reacting to this time? I hope it's a cartoon episode.
Actually, it's something else. You'll be reacting to 2 TV videos that were uploaded by Flower Anderson, now known as Curriculum Boulevard.
Flower Anderson. I remember her. She used to be part of the G4 PT community until she was banned for that controversial TTS story series. I mean, why the hell would anyone want to make that disgusting TVMA rated episodes in the first place? I should only be relieved Flower Anderson does not exist anymore.
However, because there are so many videos listed on the chart paper, you will only be reacting to a few of them.
Well, This looks interesting. Let's see what this first video is about.
Oh, wow. I thought it was Channel 4 for a second. And
now
why
on
was the
Channel
audio
2,
so
we
bad?
continue our historical drama series.
Oh,
King Edward
yeah,
VIII,
Channel
where
2.
Edward puts his
That
life
was
at risk.
2TV's original name.
We pay another visit to Austinide as the week of
Austinide
turmoil
used to be a soap
concludes.
opera on
But
Channel
be
2 until it
warned,
was
there may
cancelled
be some
following bad
scenes that may
ratings.
find viewers
It's still
upsetting.
remembered by many Hungarians to this
Two
day.
Branning brothers put their lives in danger in a car accident. But what the hell did they do?
Find
Did
out
they
in
drove to a
Felix,
river?
which
Begins in half an hour. But first, it's The Simpsons.
Wow, I didn't know they aired The Simpsons there.
After 18 days, only 3 celebrities remain.
Wait, is
But
this
who
Big
will win?
Brother?
We are
Dude,
live
no way.
now
I had no
with the
idea they
celebrity
aired Big Brother there. I'm
Hungary
not sure if this is the
2005
British
finale.
one.
You called.
His President's Big Brother finale. A dow 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 dow. A dow dow whoa wow dow dow oh. Hello, I am your ringmaster, and here are my beautiful magicians. President Ooga Booga. Princess oh my god why is my makeup so hot? Lord Prince Fujitsu Siemens. 4.
WTF.
Hey look, that's Jack Paul going on a bike ride with his family.
We have a brand new
That's
series
wholesome.
beginning very soon
I didn't
on
know
2,
Jack
known
Paul
as
had
Lethal
children
Weapon.
or a wife.
It begins
Hey
on
Red,
Friday
it
at
looks
9.
like you joined the 2TV
Now,
continuity
after a
announcers
recent shopping
crew.
event in the village,
Saul Chapman presents the return of the $50 million drop.
I
tomorrow
thought
from
Saul
8:30.
Goodman presented that
Before
game
we
show.
leave, here is the weather for the
Lol,
week
just
ahead.
kidding.
Thank you for having us tonight, but we will be back tomorrow at the usual time of 5:20 a.m. with the Channel 2 morning news. So from me, Amy Adams, I would like to wish you a very good night.
that's one of the only channels in the world to not have a 24/7 service. It's a bit primitive, isn't it?
And welcome to Channel 2 on Monday. See,
January
people still
2nd,
call it Channel 2 when the new look came in. However,
the old
you may
two
have
word mark is
noticed
still the
that we look
same.
different.
Yeah, but they dropped
New
the
year,
channel text
new
at the
look,
top.
and
It
new
wasn't
name.
really a major
Beginning
rebranding
from
to
today,
the logo, sadly.
Channel 2.
Good evening, we have breaking news tonight that John Cantu, the Minecraftian horticulturist, has died at the age of 100. John was known for
Cantu.
creating
You
sculptures
know this guy?
and
He makes
statues
art out
that
of
were
leaves
made
and stuff,
entirely with
including the
leaves,
creeper's
and he
face.
later wrote the book where it has the guide on how to create beautiful gardens at home.
Oh
John
yeah,
visited
I
England
brought
on
that
January
book
early
and
this
read
year
it.
where
I
he
learned
met
how
with
to
Prime
create
Minister
a beautiful
Sandra
garden,
Robertson,
but
and
in
he later
reality,
made a
well,
sculpture of
it
her.
wasn't beautiful
Currently, the
enough.
cause of
Some
John's
neighbors'
death is
dogs
unknown,
kept pooping and
the news
peeing
of his
all
death
over
was
it.
announced on his Facebook account, reading, Mr. Farmer has left in silence tonight. You can head over to 2 News now for
Oh
the
yeah,
latest
and
news
to prove to
24
people that they're
hours a
not
day,
stupid,
or go
yes,
to
2TV does have news flash coverages like in the UK and everywhere else in the world.
Next on 2, will Peter manage to track down Sonia and Nathan? No, that's because he has no brain.
Wait, where are the commercials?
On September 8th, one of Hungary's most popular talent shows, Your Face Sounds Familiar Hungary,
Man, I
returns
wish I
to a
was in
new
that
season.
show.
Tonight marks the return of Master Chef,
Oh,
but
cool.
except this
Now we
time
can watch
celebrities
people
will
who
have
can't
what it
cook
takes to
finally
fight
cooking.
against. The brand new talent show is due to begin on 2TV later this year, known as I Can Do That Hungary.
I can
It
do
begins
that.
here
More.
this
I
October.
cannot do
That's
that.
what's in
Beginning from tomorrow, we will have a brand new look from
So
6
apparently,
a.m.
Channel
But we
2
can't
is
show you
rebranding
what
in
will the
January
logo look like because
2005,
you'll have
the
to
first
wait
since
until the morning. Don't
1999.
worry.
2005. Oh, sorry, I thought it was 2020.
Entertainment.
And she walks off. Fantastic.
Alright, we are done with the reacting, so let's talk about TEG 1994. And no, it's not logo blooper related or anything, but we'll talk about that later on. But first, here is something that will make you surprised. Ramon Goodchap is working on a new reality show that will be airing on Curriculum, 2TV Bravo, and TEG 1994 in April called TEG 1994's Big Brother. For more on that, check out this interview I had with Ramon Goodchap.
The backstory of the upcoming reality show is that I found out about Big Brother and Gary coming back in the summer of 2024. I was interested about the gameplay of the show, so I thought why not I should make my own Big Brother? The new show that will be airing on my channel will feature my characters as housemates. There will be 10 people living in the house fighting for the $40,000 grand prize. They will be closely monitored by cameras and microphones, and they are cut off from the outside world. Each week, housemates will be nominating each other for eviction, and only one will leave the house as the winner. The show in particular is pretty much a remodeled version of Curriculum's former reality series, The Bunker, which as a whole is based on Curriculum's Norby 9 Studios' version of the same name. Exactly who the show's host will be, I can't tell you that yet, though I can't say it's not me because I'm too shy to appear in person. But, what I do know about this show is that it will premiere in 3 weeks' time. So yeah, Big Brother will be pretty much in competition with Minecraft Elimination Zone, which is currently running right now. I hope my Big Brother series will get very popular because, if it does, there is a chance that Season 2 could be out.
But what about PBS logo bloopers? How will the series as a whole end?
That's an interesting question. So yeah, I was watching this film called Retribution. You know, a film about car bombs and all that. So I think that's the perfect way to end off not only the show itself, but also the Forex saga. I realize that this Forex thing is starting to act like the Believers all over again, and to prevent that storyline from milking the other storylines, it was about time to put an end to this storyline once and for all. And before anyone asks, yes, this show will have a happy ending. Of course we can't end a series with something bad happening, like the main character dying. In logic, the main character never dies. However, TEG 1994 had plenty of people who were considered protagonists, like what? Sonic, Microsoft Sam, Test Tube, Orlando Jeffries, and, oh my, so many more. The series finale will be airing on Tuesday, so I'm recommending all the fans to see it.
And here we have Sam with us. Hey Sam, what are your tonight's ROFLCast topics?
Actually, there is no ROFLCast tonight, because we are on a day off, but we can promise you that there will be a new episode coming out tomorrow. Among the topics are Curriculum actually appearing in a Dave Madsen video, no clickbait, we answer questions of course, and more. After both ROFLCast and YellowCast, it's Minecraft Elimination Zone, and after the Elimination Zone, followed by Law and Order, Castlebrook Unit. That's all I could tell you.
Thank you sir. Anyway, our tonight's Gametime contestant please.
Hey, my name is Charlotte and I came from Essex.
Hey Charlotte, how are you?
Tired. I just put my kids to sleep and I'm talking quietly so no one can hear me.
Okay Charlotte, here's the quiz. In this one question quiz, it's going to be an iCarly quiz.
What the hell? You're making me do an iCarly quiz. iCarly sucks.
Hey, could you shut up and let me speak?
Anyway, if you get this question right, you can get to meet iCarly in person. Okay, here's the question. Carly's grandfather wants her to come and live with him in what city on iCarly?
I'm sorry. I can't do this. I can't just complete this quiz and get through this crap. I give up.
No, wait.
Did she just hang up?
I think so, bro.
That's the first time a contestant gave up on Gametime.
Never mind. Anyway, that's the...
Oh my god. What is happening?
Everybody get on the floor. Stay on the ground.
Put your hands behind your back. Chuck Bird, we are placing you under arrest.
You're arresting him! For what?
Suspicion of murder. We think that he was the guy who killed Gary and schoolgirl Melissa Coombs in the autumn 2019.
That's not true. I didn't kill anyone.
Liar. We saw your mugshot and the DNA test along with it. This is proof.
That is an entirely different person. It wasn't me.
He's right. You can't just arrest him for a crime he didn't even commit.
We don't care. Chuck is a criminal now, so you might as well stop defending him. Let's go, Chuck.
Chuck Bird was arrested by police for the murder of Melissa Coombs. However, shortly before they could take Chuck to prison, they realized that they arrested the wrong person. The real murderer was Michael Triber, who is now serving his sentence in prison. So, don't worry. Chuck Bird is innocent now, and his arrest was wrong, and a mistake. So anyway, that's the end of this episode. The next topic suggestions will be seen in tomorrow's episode. Oh, and one more thing. Please do not put any topic suggestions in the comments below because the topics will only be selected by both Curriculum and Courage Hilda Word Girl Cuphead Mario. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Goodbye.
Curriculum Radio was owned by Curriculum Entertainment and all of its content belongs to their respective owners. All rights reserved.